Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to my messy garage. But today I thought I'd share with you that I picked up my very first PCC, pistol caliber carbine, that being the Ruger PC carbine chassis edition. Let's throw that together real quick. Bolt is locked back, nothing in there, no mag. But yeah, my very first PCC wasn't exactly my first choice, but I came across a pretty significant gift card thanks to my employer to Bass Pro Shop. Kind of wanted a PCC and headed out there to see what they had. And trying to remember, my choices were between this and the M&P FPC. I think they're folding pistol caliber carbine, the one that folds in half this way. And I looked at it, and yeah, between those two, went with the Ruger. I was thinking initially that I wanted to go with more of a AR platform PCC just because I'm more accommodated or more accustomed to the controls. But this guy hasn't been bad. I've had it out to the range. We're going to put a few down at 50 and see how we did. Or see how it does. I'm not used. The safety is just a crossbolt safety, which after shooting ARs for a little bit, you kind of get out of practice with that. Oh, you know what? And the good thing about 9mm is it's not 5.56, but I did realize pretty quickly I forgot my ears. Alright, back in action. Let's see if we can get 3 more down there. Yep. Oh, there's that safety. How we did. I would say it held 0 pretty good. You can see the sticky notes kind of sticking up, so you're not even seeing the full square. And you know, there's a fist over all the shots, so I'd say that's not too bad. Just under 200 rounds through it, and it's run pretty well. Did have a little hiccup. Again, it was just 1 out of the 180, so I'm not too concerned about that just yet. I've got a lot more rounds to fire through it before we make an opinion one way. Well, I hope I wasn't talking too fast and I have a good point to insert this clip, but one thing that I forgot to really go over was kind of the, I don't know if you want to call it the manual of arms. So, unlike the AR, your mag release button is a little further up there. So again, being a lefty, it's perfect. It's perfect for me. I can reach up here and pull the mag, no problemo. I do have to come back, pull the mag, reinsert. It won't lock or won't close with the mag in there. It does have the last round bolt hold open feature, which is super cool. But your bolt lock is very reminiscent or almost identical to the 1022 with the little blade lever at the bottom here to lock the bolt back. You do have a cross bolt safety opposed to the thumb safety like an AR platform. So if you're familiar with a lot of your shotguns and even some other rifles, I know, again, the Ruger 1022 definitely being one of them, utilize that cross bolt safety, so it's not completely foreign to a lot of us, but I myself am a little out of practice with it. Okay, I think I went long enough with those additional details that I wanted to share. Thank you on that, but I'll just cover what you get with the package here. And it is a little heavy. The reason for that being is that the barrel is a heavy profile, cold hammer forged, so that's pretty good. Fluted 16-inch barrel with the threaded muzzle. So you can put, you can suppress it, you can put compensators or flash suppressors, whatever you like, on the end there. So pretty neat there. You do have your M-LOK handguard here that's got M-LOK on the 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. So whatever you want to throw on your M-LOK there, foregrip, light, laser, whatever toys you think are appropriate for your PCC, you can definitely throw on there. Again, the weight is a little bit on the heavy side. So, the more toys, the more weight you're going to have with this guy. Moving on down, it is the chassis model. So they have several models of this. They have one that has a full stock on it, kind of like forearm and stock, real similar to the Ruger 1022. It's got a couple other similarities. Even this unit has a couple other similarities to the 1022 that we'll get into here. But it does take Glock mags. Comes from the factory with the Ruger insert here that's pretty easy to swap out. So right off the bat you can put in Ruger Security 9 or SR9 mags, and it comes with one 17-round Ruger magazine. But I, just like probably many of you, have a Glock platform pistol. Empty mag here. The gun is empty. I checked that before we come out. But yeah, so the magazine compatibility was a cool factor for me. Don't have to try to stock up on other mags or anything like that. It is relatively ambi. I did swap the mag release from front to back. Easy to do. There's just one screw, a spring, and a rod that goes through there, and you essentially turn them around and put it back together. Let's see here, and then the charging handle from the factory does come on the right side, but again, you can switch that over to the left if you like. And we have the pistol grip and our Magpul MOE 6 position stock, so that is cool. And just seeing this thing up on the counter, I thought maybe this was a folder. It is not. Looking at the Ruger website though, they have a newer model that does have a folder. But your stock attachment here is attached to a pick rail on the end here. So you can procure your own folder and mount it on here pretty easily. Let's see. So aside from that, handgun mag compatibility, pretty cool. I did go ahead and pull the SIG Romeo 5 red dot off of my 350 Legend deer rifle that I use for hunting season in the winter here in Iowa, and threw it on here. Got this guy sighted in. I think I put it at a 50-yard zero, and it groups up pretty good with 115 grain at 50 yards shooting from a rest. So yeah, all in all, I like it. It's a fair amount of fun. I think it will be another tool in the home defense arsenal. Some people are for and against PCCs for that factor, but everybody I've seen that's against it, at least on the YouTube videos I've seen, have had one of these mounted to their waist. So I'm like, you obviously think the 9mm is good for or effective in certain scenarios. I would say if you have the option or the ability to deploy this, again, it's all scenario based, but if you're in the scenario where you can deploy this as fast as you can deploy this, you have more points of contact with this and are going to be much more accurate and proficient, I say, with something of this nature. So there it is, guys. So far so good. Like I say, I like it. Since I mentioned home defense kind of for my application or purposes, I'll probably throw a flashlight on here at some point. But other than that, I'm just gonna have a ton of fun shooting 9mm from a kind of a carbine or a rifle base, and save a few bucks over 5.56. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you want to share your thoughts on the PCC or 9mm PCC or the Ruger carbine, tell me about the one you have and what model, because like I say, they do have multiple models out there, from like the 1022 version to a backpack version that breaks down pretty cool. But like I say, share what you got, tell me about it, tell me what you do like, don't like. I know there's all sorts of upgrades you can do for these things, aftermarket parts, and yeah, until the next one, thanks for watching.